Hey, how's it going? I am Shane with WNYBikes, and I am here with the Himiway Zebra step-through e-bike. This e-bike, they also have a gray step-over or white step-over and a gray or white step-through. So we have the step-through today. So this bike is around $2,000. Sometimes they give you some special promotions, discounts for a couple $100 off. It's got your 750 watt rear hub motor. Your estimated 60 to 80 miles per battery charge. All aluminum frame. This has a 20 amp hour battery. So you may be shopping around for different e-bikes and stuff like that. So I just want to give you a brief overview of what this Himiway Zebra has to offer. And we're going to go over the different specs from front to back and talk to you about the different components and everything else. Let's go from there. On the front here we have 26x4 fat tires. These are Kenda brand. We have your 180 millimeter disc brakes with Tektro braking system. We got front and rear fenders. You have your front headlight and reflector. We also have a lockout front shock. Now up here we have your standard Shimano 7-speed gear shifter, nice little bell, your Himiway two color display, your twist throttle, and your control panels, your power, your lights, your information up and down. Different combinations of pressing will get you into advanced features, but we'll get into that in a minute. Spot for a bottle holder. You also have your spots up here for a front rack. Now the battery fits in right nicely underneath here. So with that, on this side you have your key here and your charging port down here. Your controller is in this big box down here. This has a speed sensor. You have your Shimano Altus gear set and derailleur. And you have this really nice strong back rack with Himiway burned into it. And you also have your Himiway backlight, brake light and reflector with rear fender. Like I said, this is a 750 watt rear hub motor. It is Himiway rebranded. Many good parts and components on it. And now we're going to talk a little bit about what my likes and my don't likes. All right, so starting off with my likes. I like the little bit higher end components. The Shimano Altus derailleur is your lower mid-grade derailleur. It has an actual Samsung or LG battery pack, so it's not off-brand. Actually has Kenda tires on it, a little bit more of a quality tire. The display up here also has a USB port underneath here, so if you want to charge your phone and stuff like that while you're riding. It's got a great strong rack on the back. One of the things I do like about the Himiway control system is that you can actually either keep it 0 to 5, or you can adjust it to 0 to 7 or 0 to 9. Also there's 1 to 5, 1 to 7, 1 to 9. You can also change what percentage of power you want at each level. So I generally keep it, I believe, at 0 to 7. It allows more flexibility and just better range to limit ghost pedaling and such, and keep up with the different groups and people that I ride with. They have different types of bikes, different type of sensors. Some have speed sensors, some have cadence sensors, some have torque sensors. All around, this is a great bike, great twist throttle. It's not overpowering off the start. One thing I like to do on e-bikes when I start going is I just give the throttle just a little bit of twist, because I don't really change the gears much on e-bikes as much as I do on my manual power bikes. What I don't like about this is it is almost 80 pounds. It is not a light bike. It's very, very heavy, hard to load in and out of bike racks or my truck. Like I said, it's just a lot of bike. So this does have a 28-inch wide, I believe that is 720 millimeter handlebar system. The wiring comes very nicely wrapped through here, through the frame. Honestly, there's not really a lot I don't like about this bike. You know, the gears, they shift very well. The brakes work well. They could be higher 4-piston brakes, especially when you're going up to 20 some miles per hour. However, that is one of the limitations of this bike, and one of the things I don't like. I can understand with throttle capping it off at the 24.8 miles per hour when we play with the settings and stuff, but it does that even when pedaling. So you can be on 5 pedal assist, 7th gear, pedaling as hard as you can, and it will not let you go past 24.8. That is my other issue with it. I wish they would allow it to go a little bit, open it up a little bit more for at least the pedal assist. So if you want to pedal and go faster, just like you would on a normal bike, if you want to power through and pedal as fast as you can, and it shouldn't be limited. So if you're in the Buffalo, Western New York area, and you are interested in taking this bike for a test ride, I'll put my email address and links in the description below. If you're interested in purchasing a bike like this in the area, having it assembled, you can reach out to me. And there's also a Freewheel Bike Shop in West Seneca on Seneca Street near Southgate Plaza. He is an authorized Himiway dealer. And tell Chris that Shane sent you. So let me know what you like and don't like about this bike, and let me know how this compares to the bikes and e-bike that you have. Till next video, I hope you enjoyed, and get on your bike and ride.